6:53, welcome back everybody. Inside that building right there that you're looking at are 3 members of Canada's bronze medal women's soccer team from the Olympic Games. Erin McLeod, Melissa Tancredi, and Diana Matheson are here. How are you, ladies?
Good, how are you?
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for having us.
Your medals look lovely.
Thank you.
They match perfectly.
Yeah, nice. You can hardly see yours.
I
It's
know,
like
it's
almost
camouflage.
skin-colored.
Makes it look bigger.
That's a big thing.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
pretty large.
can I see how heavy it is? Do you
Absolutely.
mind?
You're impressed.
So, here you are on the Grand Tour, after that marvelous experience. How is it coming home after something like that?
Honestly, it's been really overwhelming. It's been incredible. We had no idea or any concept of how many people actually tuned in to watch the U.S. game, especially in the French game, and yeah, it's been really amazing.
Do you know that the American networks, the radio talk shows and all that sort of thing after that match were talking about how you guys got ripped off?
Really?
Yeah. I was listening to a lot of American radio, like on the Sirius XM and all that sort of thing.
Wow.
That's what they were talking about. Did you feel cheated?
Yes, I mean, it was...
Seriously, you must have.
Yeah.
You
at
felt
the time,
ripped off.
Because that stuff happens to us a lot. Against
seems,
the US,
doesn't it?
They always get something, and I thought for sure that we had it that time, and so, yeah, I felt a little cheated at the end.
And then also some other bad stuff started happening in reaction to that. Was it tough to put that aside prior to the bronze medal match, in between?
I think we were more devastated about the loss, honestly.
Yeah.
And to have, the whole FIFA sanctions and all that thrown on top of it.
A bunch of malarkey,
Yeah,
by the way.
a bunch of malarkey, of course.
Yeah.
But it's hard to concentrate and it's hard to get back on track, but our coaching staff did an amazing job to pull us back, and we have great teammates around us who are leaders on this team.
Is that where experience pays off, when you get in that situation, right?
Yeah, I mean, some of us have played together, most of us actually,
Yeah,
for 10 years.
exactly.
So I think it really helped, and the fact that we can go to one another and be there for each other it's not easy on all teams.
Yeah, because that's, to a lot of teams, no matter what the sport, a situation like that might be devastating, right? It might throw you off completely. How happy were you to score, though? You look pretty happy.
Yeah, happy is maybe an understatement. It's kind of...
It's tough to describe that feeling, I bet,
It
because
is.
there's
People keep
nothing like
asking
that,
me.
right?
Yeah,
There is
people ask
nothing
me how
like
I felt,
that.
and there's no words to describe it. There's just pure joy.
Because to me, it's like, as a person who played sports all their lives, and a lot of people have, it's a degree of levels of what happens, right? It could be in house league hockey that you score the game-winning goal for a trophy. But this is just a different level altogether.
Yeah, I mean, it is hard to describe, and it was just joy and happy to share it
Were
with
you
you guys
surprised
in
at how
Canada.
you were sitting there and all of a sudden the ball just comes over and you're like, wow, I should
wasn't-
probably put
yeah.
this in.
I wasn't surprised until after. After I scored the goal,
Did
I
you
couldn't
look at it
really
later?
remember how it had happened,
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
described it wrong a few times. But after I went back and saw the video, I was surprised I was as far up as I was, and how it happened, yeah.
There was nobody around you at the time, it
Yeah,
seemed.
all I saw was ball, empty net, and then I left and celebrated.
Yeah. Did that victory overcome the sense of loss that you had from the U.S. match?
I don't think it overcame it. I think it helped. Obviously, it's an amazing achievement that we've gotten a medal for this country. We haven't had a summer sport medal since 1936 for a team.
No.
And yeah, so
you talk about the reaction you get, and I was reading in a great quote in the paper that one of you said, it's one thing to have young girl soccer players come up to you, but to see men come up to you and say how they bawled their eyes out, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, we've had some really cool reactions, and the men and the young boys and girls. I mean, I think it's important to have female role models, period, in this country, and we're really proud to do that, and we've been called that a bunch of times this week.
Yeah. And back home, I'm sure you've heard great stories of what people think when they're watching this, but it's so thrilling. Like, we were actually on the air when it happened, and there's two guys sitting over there watching while we were standing right here, as a matter of fact, and they start jumping up and down as you guys win the game, and it's just the whole country, and it gives you goosebumps just thinking about it as an individual watching, let alone being a member of a team that does something like that. So I want to congratulate you all on on you know, making us proud and bringing that country together, and it was a great moment in our sports history, I think.
Thank you very much.
And I want to thank Adidas for bringing you guys by, because they're taking you on tour. That's nice of them.
Yeah, very nice.
And welcome home. You were here for a few years, eh? As a member of the Fury.
Ottawa Fury for 3 years.
You got to keep nudging her to talk. Is that what happened?
I need my cue.
Yeah.
She's afraid I'm still
She's
sleeping.
a robot in the morning.
Oh, yeah, you were here for a couple of years. So.
Answer.
Listen, have fun on the tour. I know you guys are busy and, you know, doing your thing, but we wish you all the best. Thanks for coming to see us.
Thank you
for
very
having
much.
us.
Appreciate that. Look at those medals. My God.
It was like a proud day.